Sure. So the thing to keep in mind is that these 144 chakras or nodes, think of them as notes that can be played on an instrument. You don't necessarily need to play them all at once, all at the same time. You can, but think of the type of sound that would create. Think of a guitar. If you played every note on the guitar at once, how would that sound? So you are ultimately activating the instrument that is the body through your spiritual process. And if it's a graceful spiritual process, if it's a loving spiritual process, if it is a synchronized spiritual process, then the instrument that is your body will be played in a corresponding way that is very beautiful, that is very wonderful, that is very uplifting. When you are synchronizing with the Sasquatch beings, it's as if your genome and their genome, your genetic body and their genetic body, begin to talk to each other. They start to resonate and they start to create a novel song. Your DNA, your genetic body of light has its song. The Sasquatch being, their genetic body of light has its song. When the two of you come together, those songs blend. A third song, a new song, is then created, and your DNA is activated according to that new song, and those 144 energy centers are activated according to the new song. So, how those 144 chakras or energy points are awakened will depend on the song, and it will depend on really what is needed for your body. But the idea is they are all active to a baseline level. They're all currently active to a baseline level. When I say baseline, what does this mean? Their role that relates to their function of physical health and keeping you alive and all of this, that is active for all of you, the 144. That baseline level is active. Now, when you start to activate the 144 beyond that baseline level, now you start getting into magical properties, magical effects. And these are very specific. So, because of this, knowing how to turn certain ones up, knowing how to turn certain ones down, this is very important. So the Sasquatch beings, they're aware of those powers that these 144 chakras have. They're aware that not all of those powers are needed at all times. So when they create this hybrid song with you, they understand how to create in such a way where the new song that your instrument shall play will be played in such a way where the effects are healthful, the effects are wonderful in terms of what they are producing psychically, in terms of what they are producing energetically. So these beings have an awareness of what the future effects shall be.